applause if you want. I think there's some good words in there. Okay, so could I ask Song to make their way to the stage and the tutors to come forward, please? We'll watch a short film clip from Joshua Powell and Amelia Altmaier remembering Song's time together.
Today we're going to talk about some of our fondest memories from our time as both a dynasty and as individual tutor groups.
For Mess 2, we can look back on Nishta's infamous grilled cheese sandwiches and Ben's odd Secret Santa gifts. On behalf of S2, we would like to thank the litany of tutors that we have been so fortunate to have over the past couple of years. Firstly, Miss Liao, although she may not be here today, Mr. Harding, Miss Lam, and our two honorary tutors, Mr. Hewson and Miss Gilbert, and finally Miss Choi. As a group, we have managed to get through a total of 6 tutors in the span of a year. Surely that's got to be some type of school record. Miss Choi, thank you for giving us a permanent home. We are sincerely grateful for the 2 years you have spent with us, even though we know we're not an easy bunch to deal with.
Thanks, Amelia. During Year 7 camp, I remember we, S1, were hiking through this massive gorge. I remember we got to this small rock pool and we all started swimming. However, there was this steep wall and only Kieran was able to climb it. So he ended up pulling all of us up there, only for us to end up jumping back into the water. Also, I'm sure it's well known that in S1 we were always doing Just Dance. It started in Year 7 and that tradition finished on our last day as Year 11s. I want to shout out to Ronald for always having the best dance moves and great song suggestions.
One of the best memories we've had as a dynasty was one of the last days of Year 7 camp. It was a dynasty cooking challenge, and I remember it was pirate themed, so you were able to steal other people's foods and supplies. So of course, all Song did was steal. We stole massive liter bottles of Coke and Sprite, even though we already had those. We then heard another dynasty had some marshmallows. They didn't have any marshmallows for any longer. What was funny was that we ended up basically winning the competition, and it was because our dessert contained marshmallows.
Cheers, Han. It cannot be a speech about Song without mentioning our notorious El Farrell classes. I remember checking what day it was and smiling when I saw El Farrell. We would all rush to grab the best seats next to each other, and that's where the famous saying, "If you snooze, you lose," came from. Cheers, Eddie.
Unfortunately, this year we're going to have to say goodbye to a few familiar faces. From S1, we have Ben Liss, who popped in for 2 years and is now leaving to Denmark. From S2, the UK has snatched 3 of our tutees, Arthur, Lily, and Pilvi. Best of luck to you all. We also have 2 going to the US, Cole to Boston, and Melissa to Florida. We wish you all the best, and you will forever be a part of the Song family.
Okay, just give Mr. Salmons and Miss Kinnan-Edwards a moment. Lovely. So for S1, we have Ryan Chang. Isabel Hay. Arya Joshi. Kieran Lacey. Ronald Lau. James Lee. Ben Liss. Carissa Mark. Ella Pheasant. Joshua Powell. Bella Roscoe. Fanula Sherman. Alicia Smith. And Victor Song. Thank you. Just one moment, Cole. Okay, for 11S2, we have Cole Ackerman. Amelia Altmaier. Pilvi Antilla. Arthur Clayton. Nishta Daswani. Neil Dacuna. Arahant Doss. Lily Goodwin. It's all right, don't worry. Tarini Ketka. Eddie Langston. Eddie, step back, please. White marker. Good lad. Benjamin Long. Melissa Ramos-Fish. Oscar Sherwood. Angus Swan. Luke Thompson. And Hannah Wilson. Congratulations to Song Dynasty.